3 tips on how to get better at Orion drift. Yippee! First tip is how to move correctly. I know these tips are going to be some basic things, but I see a lot of new people not really knowing how to do some of the simple things. So what you want to do to move at a relatively fast pace is I see a lot of people making fists because that's just a habit they have from other VR games like Gorilla Tag, for example. They run like this and they go a lot slower. Like when you make a fist, it's meant for stopping you, not making you go forward. But if you just keep your hands in the balls, in the ball form, and you just run like normal, you can run like in a fancy way to make yourself go faster. If you run like this, I'm going way faster than I was. You can just keep the speed going and you'll just keep going faster and faster and faster until you run into something. Or you can just make your fist. Say you're going really fast, you're gonna stop. Just make your fist and you're stopping. If you're going really fast, you won't stop immediately, but it is a great way of stopping. You can use both hands to stop yourself. The second tip is gonna be ball control. How to control the ball in the air, like better than the hugging method. Teach the hugging method, but I do not recommend it. So I'll show you guys the hugging method, but I do not recommend it. We're gonna grab your drift ball from your chest, smack it on the drift. And the hug method is literally you just take the ball, hug it like you, in a weird way, kinda, and like cup it to yourself, put it against your chest, and just use your boost to fly out. But I don't recommend this because it's like zero control. You're just kind of just flying, and people can easily just get out of your hands. So what I recommend to getting the ball up in the first place is you can pop it up with one hand. You just kind of do it like you would in real life. You just put your hands under it and flick your wrists in real life and it will go in the air. Or just push it up in the air. To do it like with one hand or two hands doesn't really matter. But when you're like, you get the ball like this and you throw it up like that, you can boost up to it, grab it like this. Try and use it like your hands so you can shoot a shot like that. When you are in the air, you don't want to cup it and just hold it like that the whole time. You can like sometimes hold it like this sometimes if you want, but try and keep it like controlled in your hands, so if somebody comes in you can like bounce over the head or something and then hit it in. And you can always have control of the ball instead of just hugging it and having no control. So the third and final tip is going to be shooting, like power shots and just shooting at the goal in general, and how to be on point. Know if some of these tips are going to be good. This is just what I use when I play. So you can use aerials, which means flying in the air and doing stuff like that. But I'm going to just teach you on the ground. You can do this all the stuff in the air. So a lot of people just like hit it like this on the ground like that. I mean that can sometimes be useful, but it doesn't go as fast as if you do that. That was bad. If you have it like in the air or something like that, you like shoot it kind of like a basketball. You can like hit it fast. Like that's not on point with the goal, but see how much faster it is than just me doing this. Me just doing this. See what I mean? But that's really the basics to power shots. You can also just like go like that and hit it like that. Just anywhere you hit it with your hand, it's most likely going to hit the direction, as long as you don't like hit it like this. As long as you don't hit it on like this side, because you can't really know where it's going to go when you do it. That's this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm going to keep posting Orion drift videos in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed, and